Those often who love the gospel the most and love the grace of God the most and the mercy of God, they don't abuse the grace of God, is because they've seen the flames of hell. They've seen the fires of damnation. They see, if it was not for the grace of God, if it wasn't, there go I. Oh my God. If it wasn't for God. But see, we say, don't explain that. Don't show them that stuff. Don't show them that. Don't show the damnation. Did you say that word? Is that cussing? No, it's damnation, judgment, the fires of hell and eternally separated from God. Don't show them that. Just show them the beauty. Can we put some flowers on it? Can we paint around it? And actually, do we need a cross? I mean, can't we just put up their love? Kumbaya, kumbaya. Remember that song? But I appreciate that more, right, when I understand this. When I see where I could have been, what could have happened, then see, that changes worship. The reason most people are broken during worship is because they've never been broken by God. They can't cry out to Him because they have nothing to cry out for. Everything's been good. Life's been a blessing. I can't really relate. So there's something wonderful about pain, the right kind of pain that will draw out of you what God has put inside of you. I had this at the end, but I'm going to just tell you now. There's something, I tell this story every few times, a couple times a year, and I wish I could tell every month. But it's about a girl named Ashlyn they interviewed, and you can watch the YouTube clips and different things. But she's among a tiny number of people in the world known to have CIPA. It's where you can't feel pain. You can't feel pain. Now, most of us, we'd be saying, amen, can all my kids have that? Or me, I would love to have that. But on the news clip, I don't remember what station it was, but it shows the mom, and it's in there, it's on the excerpts, it says, my prayer every day, I cry out to God that my daughter would feel pain. Whoa. What kind of monster would pray that? Because without that, she'll drink boiling water. She'll walk on asphalt that's 125 degrees. She'll grab a knife that's cutting her hand as she's bleeding. All the blood's coming down. See, the mom has to watch her 24/7 because she doesn't feel pain. So we need to come to the realization that pain has a purpose if it's pointed in the right direction. I mean, I don't even think I would be here had it not been for tremendous pain. How many of you truly repented and cried out to God when everything was going well? You're on the beach sipping a Corona and, well, you know what? I think I'll turn to God today. Why not? Well, after the next one. Then it'll clean me up. Very rarely does that happen. It's usually through pain. And then as you go through the pain, right? Have you ever thanked a paramedic or a nurse or doctor what they did for you? How much more do you thank Christ? That's why you hold Him as the anchor of your salvation. You will never let Him go because I know Him as my healer. I know Him as my Redeemer. Had it not been for Him, I would have lost my mind. Had it not been for His love and His grace, He's held me in the darkest, deepest moments of my life. Like Jonah, he was down in the belly of the fish and Jonah was comforted by God. I'm talking about that this Wednesday actually, and the prayer of Jonah is powerful. Though I was down in Sheol, in the pit of hell and darkness, and where the dismembered bodies are, you heard me, you reached me at the deepest point of my life. Now you can understand the psalmist when he said, where can I go to flee from the presence of the Lord? If I am heaven, if I ascend into heaven, you are there. Behold, if I make my bed in hell, even you are there. If I descend to the uttermost parts of the world, out on the edge of the sea, even you are there. What, to mock me and to ridicule me? No, to hold me by the right hand of God, of power and of grace and of love. You'll even hold me. Oh, the steps of a good man, they are ordered by the Lord. And even though he falls, God says, I will pull you up. Even though you're utterly cast down, I will pull you up out of the pain and the mire. See, you come up out of the pain and into the power of the Holy Spirit.